Alrighty, guys, we are back. Thank you for dealing with the ads. I appreciate it. Anywho, you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I mean, my first D&D DM had to take off last week and double booked yesterday. Ah, I see. That's fair. All right, it's time. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. Like, I've been lukewarm this entire time, but it just hit me today that I'm like, Silent Hill 2 comes out today. Man, when this logo used to mean something. Ew. Wow, I'm actually surprised that they have a content warning. Also, I know a lot of people complained about whatever the other game was, the demo essentially, how it really drove home like the mental health stuff. Um, but I think in terms of like those kinds of tendencies, especially trigger warning immediately, especially like suicide and everything. I think it's definitely necessary to hammer those points, even if you're regurgitating it a lot, because as somebody that has had negative thoughts like that, I think it's important to drive home. Which is also kind of why I like the end of the demo thing, because a lot of people misinterpret it. They're like, "Oh, shopping cures depression." No, it doesn't. It's the fact that people are there for you. You know what I mean? The the shopping spree at the end of the demo wasn't meant to be like, oh, shopping fixes things. No, it's the fact that somebody reached out to you, even if they don't know that they helped you. But anyway, content warning. There's a lot of potentially triggering stuff in Silent Hill. I should probably write a thingy thing. Ugh. This game contains content and themes of domestic violence, emotional abuse, sexual assault, suicide, mental illness, child abuse, and other mature themes. There we go. I think it's appropriate because, again, this game was very much ahead of its time in terms of those kinds of themes, so I think it's actually kind of necessary. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Actually, I kind of want exchange for lower frame rate. I want performance. I'd rather have performance, honestly. That's how I like to do. Thank you for the dong. You guys probably can't tell much of a difference, but I can. Good. Settings have been saved. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Wait, James's mask. That's stupid. Yo! Raider Lex dongs? I mean, no. No. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. Okay. Everything else should be fine, I think. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, it's hitting me now. It's hitting me now. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Ooh, man. Let me tell you, it kind of hit me. I'm a little emotional. Because boy howdy, they have framed this perfectly. Now, I can only hope that it is the same going forward. Okay, well. Okay, L1's sprint, so gotta be like my idol, Cassie the O Catastrophe. I want the same silly voice lines. You see, I was gonna comment on that as well. Because the original Silent Hill 2, especially like Guy Seehee and the other voice actors and actresses, um, it almost intentionally made to have like awkward like sounding voice actors because that's how real people react. You know what I mean? Like whenever we talk to somebody else in real life, it's not perfect. It's not like you're reading a script. You you make mistakes, you stumble over your words, you say things kind of in an awkward tone, which is what was kind of the charm of the original Silent Hill 2. And this is kind of like a good medium because the way that James has already delivered his voice lines as well as Mary are not very like natural, and it's good. It's good so far. This place looks quite a Silent Hill. It's true. I want the same silly voice lines, but Raider, how can you sit there and eat? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. We come. I'll be lurking because I'm going to be playing this on Monday. Okie dokie, Undertaken. No worries. So I want to see about this real quick. So, okay, so they've kind of fixed this because in Silent Hill 2 OG, I think Brahms was like 150 miles away or something like that, and that's where Sybil is from. That's where Sybil lives in Silent Hill 1. So why the fuck was she 150 miles away from her home? But it's something silly like that. That being said, Old Silent Hill is 50 miles away, so on and so forth. So they fixed this. But I do remember in OG Silent Hill, Brahms is like 150 miles away. We coming. May or may not be sus. Don't worry about it. Anywho, but especially there at the beginning where James is looking into the mirror, because that's where OG Silent Hill 2 starts. He's just staring into the mirror. And things that are prevalent from both the OG and this one is that his eyes are occluded. It's very though psychology often tells you that eyes are the windows to the soul. So the fact that his eyes are occluded really adds to that. I appreciate that they kept that in there. Something else that they have done is having James tremble. It's a small detail, but I very much like it because just natural anxiety will cause you to tremble in a very similar fashion. Not that I know anything about that from personal experience, but me when I developed indifference to emotional scenes, damn. I will say that this is still what I consider to be the greatest horror game ever. Because of the themes, the tone, the story, so good. Because the original Silent Hills were made based on a fear of the unknown, which is what I'm afraid of in real life. I'm afraid of not knowing things. And like even like in death, I'm like I freak out at the concept of dying and not knowing what happens after death. And the fact that I will never know is something that terrifies me. Oh. Oh my god, they made good fog. I can't believe they made good fog. HD Collection's ass water. Also, another kind of trigger warning. I will probably get real when it comes to some of the topics I cover. Silent Hill is usually the one game I hear when people are, give me horror game recommendations. Yes, I would highly recommend anybody that's interested in psychology or horror to play Silent Hill. I've never played these games. I just watched the movies and like I was young watching them. Oh yeah. I do remember that like because I played Silent Hill 1 when I was very young, like when it was I think it came out in 93 and I was 1 at the time. Well, 1 in 94, so you know. It does have his face just staring into the screen, which I do appreciate.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Gamer since baby, yeah. Anywho, to finish that thought, I played Silent Hill 1 when I was too young, so I was absolutely terrified. Now it's not a big deal, but I think looking back on it now, my mental problems are probably seated in that.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
So I can still go back and talk to her.
Did you, did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Okay, all dialogue is maxed out. So, Angela here, little spoiler alert. And another thing, I'm not going to spoil the end of OG. I know it's an older game, but still, this is going to be a lot of people's like first like baby steps into the Silent Hill genre. So I'm not going to spoil like the actual story, but I will make references. Like obviously she hasn't been named yet, but her name's Angela. In OG, and I'm gonna complain slightly about like how a lot of people are complaining about her because the thing is that a lot of people have complained that her face looks very young, which is what she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be a teenager, but the thing is in OG Silent Hill 2 is she was supposed to look aged, you know what I mean? And not look older, but look aged, like tired. And I think that's what a lot of people's like complaints are in regards to her new character model, which it looks fine. I'm not gonna like bitch about it like to no end. But that was a big thing, is that she has been under such emotional distress that she has aged past what she looks like, you know what I mean? That she has physically aged from and lost her childhood essentially. But I'm not going to complain too much about it. She looks her age. The voice acting is still awkward, which is good. Dialogue is hooed out. Yeah, exactly. And that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be an awkward interaction because here's this stranger that you meet in a cemetery. You know what I mean? Very much intended to be awkward interaction. Silent Hill Ranch. Also, do we have actual proper inventory? Ooh, there's a quick turn. Okay. L1's that. We do! Okay. Oh, that's actually cool. So, of course, here's where Mary wrote her stuff. But, something that's... I don't know if this is still in the game, but if you look at Mary's photo, it's going to affect the ending of the game. A photo from when she was still healthy. So, if I remember correctly, because another thing, it's been years since I played Silent Hill 2 all the way through. For one of the Halloween Spectaculars, I did play a little bit of it, but I only got past the hotel. So, excuse me if I get some details wrong. I was gonna ask about that. I remember Guzzy kept looking at the photo in the OG. Yeah, yeah. I forget. I don't remember the exact details, but if you examine the photo throughout the game, it's basically lets you get the best ending. Because you know you're supposed to sit down when you're stressed and look at Mary and feel calm. That's the emotion that it's supposed to evoke. But yeah, so periodically you're gonna want to take a look at that. Again, I don't know if that's something they've kept in here, but I would like to assume so, depending on how much of a loyal remake they are going for. That being said, it's been pretty fucking loyal so far. Did I miss a lot while hunting Royal Lidrith? No, you did not. We just started. It's been about 15 minutes or so. But yeah, we're still early on. You haven't missed any. Ooh, okay. This is... Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. And I need to slow down because I'm playing it like OG, so I need to slow down and kind of like examine the environments a little bit.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Oh man, that's dark. Also, I wonder if they still have the thing where James, because something that's really unique about Silent Hill 2 OG is that James will look towards items, like even if they're not in your, like if there were an item to my right, James would be looking to his right. God damn, this looks dark on stream. That's a detailed key. It sure is. Raider speedrunning. God damn. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. The same thing happened with FFX. Everyone was like, "Look how bad the voice acting is," and then they posted Cliff of the Laugh, but in game it's supposed to be forced because they are talking about sacrificing themselves. So Titus is like, whenever I feel sad, I laugh. Yeah, exactly. See, and people act all high and mighty like they're voice actors too. I'm like, fuck off. You're not a voice actor unless you're a voice actor, and then you start talking shit. But here's the difference, though: that people that are voice actors will not undermine other people's performances. What a nice black screen. It's true. But no, I think it's fine. I will say that the charm of OG was that it was more awkward. And then when the HD collection came out and it was dog water, you know, Troy Baker came in and tried to save the day, and he did a little bit. He did his job, I will say that much. Which I don't think he delivered the same kind of like awkward voice acting. Also, I don't think I've talked about this yet, but it's pretty obvious. This game looks fucking great. And we're on a performance mode too. This isn't even as good as it could look. Good thing is IRL awkward and not he's right behind me. Isn't he awkward? Yeah, yeah. Oh, they did so good here. Can I see him? Oh, I can't. Huh? Guh? Wait, is this not where he's supposed to be? Oh! Okay, okay. So the screen glitched there, right? In OG Silent Hill 2, that's where you get your first weapon. That's where you get your pipe. So they have changed it significantly then, because if they have like a system like that, like almost like an MGS4, like press triangle to view the old games. Okay, so that's actually fantastic. So we don't get the pipe there. Nice pipe. Mm-hmm. I've got your pipe right here. Damn. Sorry, hanging with Bill too much. Nah, you're good. You're good. Nah, we can still make jokes here, guys. Just because we're playing a serious game doesn't mean we can't make jokes. Because after all, that's what makes things fun, right? Did someone say Bill? It's true. I think he's sleeping right now. Yeah, everyone get you got chips playing some Aria of Sorrow. Also, this fog is fantastic. Boy howdy do I wish the HD collection had this. Yeah, so... Also, Silent Hill is one of those games that really, like, taught me how to search areas, like, in a grid-like fashion. Because, you know, once we get the map and everything, it'll be search this area in a grid. So we can't interact with that. He's playing Digimon at Locust today, but yeah, he eeping. Damn. Sleep well, Prince. It's all soup! What is that emote? Is that a can of Campbell's soup? Shambles! Damn, me too. But no, I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. I'm gonna do my best to use the like year of psychology I studied in college. For your stay. Alright. So we are here. We got Gonzalez, Happy Burger, love Happy Burger, Neely's Bar, Texan Cafe, American Cafe, Grand Market, Big J's, Lucky Jade, Preview Music, Side Apartments, Lake up there. Meewin Raider says, hope you guys enjoy, but I already enjoyed by watching his presence. Hey! Stop that. Up to open the map, okay. You see, though, the thing is that I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go yet, because, you know. So, it's gonna be big old exploring time, actually. Does anyone ever know where to go in Silent Hill? You right! Shouts out to the Silent Hill 1 playthrough. Miss Cassandra. Customer came in today. Ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just... He seemed a bit off. Looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left. Said he'd go back to pick him up later. Or said he'd be back to pick him up later. Just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. But is the hill silent? Yes. Occasionally, at least. Ew, bug. That's an enemy later. Curious about something. Okay, cool. It still marks off the areas. And interestingly enough, it looks like... Oh, okay. Kind of cool. Interestingly enough, it looks like you can still explore like areas that aren't like actual marked areas. So, very interesting. But why is the hill silent? Oh, I'm sorry. I misread that. Don't worry about that. Intersection and take... Locked. I actually think they've done a pretty fantastic job of showing like areas that I can't go to. Also, I hope the ever so sacred, there was a hole here, but it's gone now, is still present. I don't remember where it is off the top of my head. I think we might have already passed it, but... So let's try... Okay. God, it's been such a long time since I played Silent Hill 2, so I apologize if I'm if I get a little turned upside down. Okay, perfect. I thought that might be it. There it is. Hello, Sakura. How are you doing? Also, I think I'm being stupid now because the area that I was talking about earlier, maybe that wasn't where I was supposed to go. Or, I mean, that's not... I wonder if that's where we got the pipe. I think it is. I might be misremembering. I even watched Guzzy play this the other day, and I don't remember. God, this fog looks really good. Like, you can see it, like enveloping, like, the trees, for instance. You can see how it's, like, going through each branch. If Silent Hill, then why Loud Canyon? Where Loud Canyon? I'm alright. I had a tooth break today. Other than that, all good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get to feeling better. That good fog? It's true. Oh my goodness, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. You look really good? No, I do not. Had that happen last year, had to get the tooth fully removed. Ooh. That's no es bueno. Yes, again they are doing a... It's good. Sound quality is actually really good too. I don't think I've talked about that yet, but... I thought that parasol was... I forget what they're called.
Hello?
But no, they're doing a very good job of, like, guiding me to where I need to go. Minus that earlier part, but, you know. Tooth break, buddy. Two's breaking. It's kind of normal for me by now. First time I didn't swallow it, though, so that's a plus. Hey, there you go. Tooth break gang. The game looks so good. Oh, yeah. I'm very excited. I've been a little lukewarm. Look around to find objects marked with white cloth. Those are objects that were traversed. With. Well, at least it's not the piss yellow paint anymore. Ooh, that lighting's really good too. Like, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but you can see, like, the dust particles. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I lost a molar. Ooh. Yeah, those do be the first to go, really. This game looks real good, yeah. If the rest of the game is dog shit, which at this point I don't anticipate it being, it at least looks pretty. Toothbreak gang. Can I not interact with that? Gah. Oh, I guess I just gotta be at a very specific angle. Nutrition supplement! Yeah, you gotta be at a specific angle for that, don't you? Press triangle to use a health drink. I never played a Silent Hill game. One of the game's music alone used to give me anxiety, and I never touched it. That's fair, honestly. That's very fair. I've been seeing a lot of good reviews. Yeah, so have I. People are saying that it's on par with the original, which is good. I keep breaking all my teeth, at least on the top. They're all gotta be removed. Aw. Okay, though. It's okay. Guys, will be okay. I don't have those anymore. Had about 4 dental surgeries past 2 years. Still need more. Oof. I currently have a partial denture, soon to be a full upper. I say take care of your teeth, but I take good care of my teeth and I still lost a tooth. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, another good chunk of it is genetics as well. It's true. Yeah, the sound design's fantastic. So here's the radio. This is definitely not where we got it in the original. There it is. I can see it in the background.
Stay back. Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
Okay, so you can still keep beating on. Okay. So, enemy lore time. Mine was depression related. Damn. I feel it. Tooth I broke started off cracked and I couldn't eat without discomfort. Yeah. Also spent the majority of my early adult life drinking about 6 monsters a day, and yeah, that is bad for your teeth. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. But hey, it's okay. I had extra teeth too between the lower canines. It's supposed to be 4. I got 5. Then my front teeth, I had 2 sets of adult teeth. I'm a genetic anomaly with my teeth. Who the hell needs to dodge when you're this goated? It's true. Dodging overrated, you're right. But anywho, enemy lore time. So this, I forget the name of the enemy, so already fuck me, I guess. But this enemy, all the enemies in Silent Hill 2 are meant to be kind of seen as like sensual and or like in its own creepy way, like kind of like sexy, I guess you could say. And there are reasons for that. But that enemy is meant, and I don't think they've ever flat out like said. Ampule? Hold triangle to use the syringe, I believe. Max. I really hope it increases my max HP because I just used it. But anyhow. They're all representing something of a person, I think. Yes, so basically that enemy is meant to mimic the... And this is purely speculation on my part because of things that I've heard throughout the years, as well as other people that I've heard of talking and, you know, interviews that I've seen. That enemy's, like, meant to be... Second. Which one represents this? Me. Anywho, that enemy's supposed to like mimic the texture of like condoms. Like the kind of like silicone-y, like rubber texture. And it looks like this version has more like of a like kind of a bondagey kind of like situation going on. Because there was like a zipper in the back. But yes, all the enemies are meant to be kind of like in their own way sensual and or like sexy. But yeah, that's that enemy's like intended design. As we progress further, I will explain more as the reason for that. So sexy pyramid head when apparently that's already a thing. Because you know, he do be uh dummy thick.
Is that?
Bar Neely's. Press up and check for new information. Okay, so Neely's Bar is the next area that we're supposed to go. Sexy monsters, damn, the motherfucker having a field trip on Silent Hill. Have you seen Jessica Negrius Pyramid Head? Damn. Damn. Oh, that's so good. Ooh, that's so good. Translators know MF stands for monster fucker. Oh! The bot out here trying to censor names. Oh? Is it trying to censor names? You see, the bots have been weird lately, so let me know if things are weird. Oh! that's actually really cool. Yeah, I got censored. That's silly. I don't know why it's doing that. That's a whole VIP club just saying. So, the image that we're seeing right now of James staring is actually from the red symbol looking back at him. So that's pretty cool because back in the OG it just had a like still image of James's face, but that's pretty cool. So like it's on the table, it's looking upwards towards James. See what I mean? That's pretty cool. It's always weird here. What you mean? You're right. How am I to tell? You're pretty cool? No, you. Oh, that's so good. You can just barely see the silhouette. Freaky town, my phone's dying, BRB. Okie dokie. So if we had... I think it's kind of wanting me to go this way, though. Like, see, this is a good example. Like, you can see, like... It's kind of got, like, the bondagey kind of, like, look. And it's also got, like, a fantastic ass. Which that was present in the OG as well. Yeah, I think they have really went more penis-like in this version. In the OG, it was a little bit more up for interpretation, but no, this is kind of penis-y looking. And there was like some debate, like whether or not the acid they spit at you was jizz or not, or like if that was meant to be. But another theory that I heard was that like it's meant to be like Mary like spitting venom at James, like with harsh words. But I think considering the design choices they have gone with, I think it's a little bit more on the nose now. You have a fantastic... Yeah, you don't know. Ain't nobody seen it before. This kind of reminded me of The Evil Within. Yeah. Fuck him up, James. It's a squirter. Ill. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If we get another record, we can put it in there. Raider, remember, I've seen things. I mean, yeah, you're right. I don't know what got into him. Just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. Ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Ruby. Anyway, maybe go check up on him. See if he's alright. Lives over at Saul by the pharmacy on 9. Okay. But to be fair, I don't share that info, it's true. I seriously want to play a scary game, but just looking at a mirror scares me. I mean, that's me too, honestly. Insane Cancer's still gotta be one of the best monster names I've ever heard. Yep, that is true. That is indeed a enemy name. I kind of don't like how you have to, like, look directly at it, but that's okay. God, I think that's such a cool detail. Just the fact that, like, looking into the symbol and it looks back at you. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Wait a minute, is that it? There was a hole here, but it's gone now. Oh, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at it. Okay. Now that I've been sufficiently entertained. Raider, what would you do if I looked back at you? I mean... probably look back. He looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, he looks at me, and I look back at him. Box. They're vibing, so... trying to think what the best way to get there is. Let's actually go down this street. See if we can see anything else. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Checked from 000 to 4013. Took almost 13, or took almost 2 hours. I had to run. Man, I'm getting real nervous right now. Slightly turning. Don't worry about that. I'm sure it'll be fixed in patch 1. Ill sounds, yeah. That's one thing that I am appreciating, that the sound is very, very good. We'll see sooner or see. Raider killed the radio star? I mean, only I can be famous here, right? So we're down here. I'm probably gonna have... yeah, it looks like the other area is blocked off, so we're gonna have to double around. Happy Burger. I love Happy Burger. Out of the way. Okay, I'm actually taking damage. chalky milk. Alright. Couple of shinies and there's a also I apologize if it's like super dark. Once we get the flashlight, everything will be okay. Feel the craving? You just can't help it? Go for it! Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. Ooh, I hear it, I hear it. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, where are you at? Where are you at? Ah, there you are! I have taken a lot of damage. There. Oh man, that camera angle's gonna be good for scares. Is that all that was here? Trying to skedaddle out of here. Another important thing to note is that the game seemingly doesn't pause when you open the map. All right, so let's head over to the apartments. Ugh, not the scary game making me hungry. It's true, man. You know what? The game's doing its job because I'm getting big anxiety right now. So. Green Pharmacy. Okay, there's. Okay. So... Oh. Kind of sucks that I can't take the map. Is this what's causing it? Yes, it is. Okay. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's stairs. Gotta check it out. Apartment 5. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Oh, man, I'm actually a little spooked. Oh, yeah. That's a feeling I haven't felt in a long time. Actually, there's another apartment over here that we can look at. I'm a big cider bitch now. Oh, I have a beer. I forgot about that. Delicious. Anywho. Relevant, mid 4821. I don't think syringes increase my max health because I've already gotten 3 of them. Well, 451.67. Yep, that's pharmacy prices right there. I can say this because I work in pharmacy. Fucked. Let me see where apartment is real quick. Okay, so we're here. If we go upstairs, it'll be to the left of the stairs. Get out of here. That's because you haven't seen my face yet. That's some real scares right there. Lies. I'm a big cider bitch now, but cider's pretty good. Apartment 6. For a scare. Oh. Cider is my beer of choice. That's fair, honestly. Cider do be tasting better than beer, but... God, the sound design's so good. Hey, is there nothing in here? Was this area blocked off? It was. Okay, okay. So that's why. Oh my god, that looks so good. God, I feel like I'm a broken record saying, no pun intended, because we have a literal broken record in our inventory, but, you know. I had apple cranberry cider today and it was so good. Ooh, that does sound good. Why would I voluntarily drink rusty piss water when when I already have bad taste in men? Damn. I'm drinking pear cider. I'm not a big apple cider. Pear and harvest stone fruit are my go-to. I do like pear flavor. I had a whole thing of pears yesterday and it was very good. Man, that could have been bad. Then she came and watched it all the way. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. Gotta get my head straight. Stop at Texan. Never had pear cider? All cider, gimme? Damn. Here lately, whenever I do have my drinkies, it's mostly been either sake or soju. Ew, time to put our finger in this hole. Ew. Ooh. Oh, it's for the jukebox. Ooh. Oof, oof, okay. That kind of bassy, like sound kind of, unsettled me a little bit. Man, this is a weird experience for me, guys, because normally I don't get like kind of like anxious playing games. The kind I drink is it's made with 100% apples but tastes like bananas. Bananas? Finger butthole? Mm-hmm. Ow, even. Fruits are funny like that. I should know. Yeah. Can't go. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Anywho. Note to self: don't run through doors. Our first bug. It's true, and I did it to myself. Okay, so we've searched there. We gotta go to Groovy Music, and we gotta go to Texan. Ugh. So... Man, this fucking ambient sound is kind of getting me. Alright, so we're gonna go up 2 blocks and then make a right. Alright, you need to back up. You need to back the fuck up. Should be at the end of the street. Alright, you need to piss off. Where are you? Alright, problem solved. Okay. God, it's so fucking dark! Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the memories. Fuck. Anything else here? Or is it just the coin? I think. Wait a minute. Is that a health drink? It is. Gotta keep an eye on that, because that health drinks are not illuminated. At least not in the traditional sense. Okay, James isn't looking at nothing. Could be good. So I guess that was just the one thing that he stopped by here for. Alright, so from here we need to go to Groovy Music. Straight down. And go right at the end. God! I didn't kill you. I'd have killed you, I don't remember. Gotta remember, I have a dodge button. How romantic. Oh my goodness, is that Cosmic Vampire Potato? How are you doing, Cosmic? I hope you're doing well. Everyone, go check out Cosmic playing some Genshin Impact. How are you doing, Cosmic? I'm shitting my pants as we speak. Okay, so it did say something about going over here, so let's... I assume it's Big J's that it wants us to go to. This fucking sound. That man was here again. I told him he'd be warned not to come. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. Didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. There's something under waiting to get out. I don't want to be here when that happens. Drink, I'll take that. And every encounter so far, we're getting our ass beat, though, so... Gotta be a little careful here. Potato, can I eat it? I mean, that's up to Cosmic. Fairly certain Cosmic would not like to be. Oh god, you're still alive! You know what? That's it. I'm out of here. Fuck Big J's. I'm not coming back right now. I'm not coming back until I have a gun. Eat It is such a good song. It's true. Okay, so a couple more. God. The janitor came in the other day, drunken and teary. I had half a record with him, yelling we gotta fix it. I was willing to do it just for him to shut up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet. Then he realized he only had the other half, so he ran out. Only had one half. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's. might be one of their. God, I already have enough anxiety. I was downloading SH2 and saw X Raider playing. It's true. I hope you enjoy it, Cosmic. You're playing it later on today, yeah? So far, I'm having a pretty good time with it. Long way home. I mean, I also eat potatoes, so yes. Yes! Excellent! I look forward to watching. Okay, is that all that was here? I say all like I didn't just get something cute. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought you lost. So good. Man, I love Silent Hill. I wish Konami didn't abandon it. Is that cannibalism? No. Konami are little fuckers, you know? I mean, damn, they're trying to get me back in their bed, and they're doing a pretty good job about it, but damn. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Now we can head back to Neely's. Neely's is down block and 2 blocks rather. God, this fucking ambient noise keeps unsettling me. I don't know why either. It's the same loop. And it's just like, I don't like it. Oh, okay, so we got all the items. I see, I see. Uh, Actually, let me back out. I want to review my notes, because I want to make sure that I don't... Record store notes. Not it. Big J's. Apartment 5. Don't think anything. I am Cosmic Vampire Potato, you right? Oh, I see. I was overthinking. Ballad, carry on. Carry on my wayward son.
spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Elise Barkey. Damn it, Raider, it's stuck in my head. Good. That scared the shit out of me, and I like it. Okay, I guess I'm stuck here. That's fine. I really need to pay attention, like, if James still looks at items. I haven't really been paying attention. Yes, he does. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seems sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. Wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition. Fucked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check and see if it's still there in the morning. Greenish blue one. Plate number ending in 06, I think. I also think that's also another detail, is that James actually writes stuff. Albert Smith. Ew, bugs! Get over here. I don't think that... Hey! Get out of here. 02. I was gonna say, this is more green than greenish blue, but... that one might be. Oh, that's it. Sorry, I had the cough. Alright, time to vamonos. It's locked! Why is it locked? Alright, no, there's one more of you fuckers. I'm gonna make a left. Oh, we got the Woodside apartment key. That's what we got, right? Woodside apartment key. Old looking key attached to this. Going to the look at Mary. Okay. Ooh, lousy smarch weather. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. So we got the map. Oh, I thought that was a... It is. Three bright coins in the 5 holes. First sits the maiden under. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. Flower allows to grow. Here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. Pale moonlight, his eyes giant. So we need to go get some fucking coins, is what. Yeah, and I don't want to explore this place because I'm scared. Make me lift weights. You know what? That'll hype me up. Hello, Modern. How are you doing today? Hey, whoa, easy now. I was knocking things over. All right, how are you? I'm absolutely terrified. Oh, okay. All right, even. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, fucking hell. I grabbed the heavy ones without even thinking. Whew. Thank you for keeping me strong, Modern. I appreciate it. Alright, against my better judgment, let's explore a little bit, shall we? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go release the piss because I'm scared. So I will be right back. I think I went over my break anyway, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The piss has been sufficiently expunged from my body, so. Cosmic, thank you for the resub for 18 months. That's almost a whole year. Let me replay the thing for you. Thank you, Cosmic. I appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. Man, I'm scared. You know, now that my bladder is sufficiently expunged, though, maybe I already heard something and I don't like it. Okay. Oh, let's see. 104. Let's go to the left first. Right ahead. We'll explore that area first, just because it's right here. It's fine. I don't think it is. Okay, shit's locked. Okay, shit's locked. God, I cannot wait until I get the fucking flashlight. Oh, gun ammo for the handgun I don't have. Actually, one second. Oh, okay, I see where they want to go. Take the stairs. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about earlier about me searching things in like a grid-like fashion. Don't like that sound. Don't like that sound. I don't like it.
Is anyone there?
Man. I've talked about it already, and like while I'm halfway being serious about me being like actually scared, I am unsettled. I am very unsettled, and it's invoking for me a feeling that I have not played since I played the original Silent Hill. Oh, that's so good. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. There's my fucking flashlight. Give me the flashlight. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Just drink my chalky milk. Ugh. Good? I don't think it is. Oh, that was genius, though. Hit us with the Fimit. First off, they like, this is good game design. This is fantastic game design because they have the mannequins right here, and to people that have played the game before, automatically assume it's the leg monster. And then you're like, oh fuck, it's not them. Okay, well let me go get my flashlight. And again, people that have played the original know that the flashlight you are more or less safe. And then they fucking shit in your egg salad and make sure that you are traumatized forever.
These clothes.
Wow, those look like Mary's clothes. Flashlight. It's not a flashlight. It is a flashlight. That's for a different game. What is this? The shoot courtyard key. Okay. God. Where the fuck am I? Okay, we can go take we can go take a look at 201. God, I fucking hate video games. uh Guys, we get to see Pyramid Head soon. Said it's the courtyard key, but let me just make sure. I didn't think so. The Volvodon is very annoying. Oh yeah, let me tell you, the fart monster, very, very annoying. Baby Pyramid Head. There's no babies here. The only baby that's here is me. That's not it. So I'm assuming it's the... I swear to God, I thought I saw something crawling down the stairs. You know what? This flashlight doesn't make anything better. Like this? Don't like it at all. Warning, garbage chute. Out of order. Please do not use until problem is... You know what that means? We're gonna go shove orange juice down this garbage chute later. I'm actually not joking. Okay, before we... I don't want to go in there. I really don't want to go in there. Not yet. When I explore, I want to make sure that we've checked all our chickens before they hatch. Man, can I go back to playing Dead Souls? I was having fun with Dead Souls. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to find the monster that's in here first, and then I will... Ah! Got a total of 4 shots that I cannot fire. Locane siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan. The culprit in a recent homicide case was found dead, having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting in severing his carotid artery, with a soup spoon buried 2 inches into his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly. He was blurting out all sorts of strange things like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me. Monster, red devil, give me. I did it, but workouts. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. It's actually interesting because I think in OG, you get that news clipping after you've already seen Pyramid Head. Freaking my shit out, dude. James, you need to stop making sounds, dude. I don't know why I'm freaked out here. You know what? No, the radio didn't go off when the fucking leg monster came and tried to stick its grip. Case in point. God, I hate everything. Anywho, we just drink my chalky milk. That did nothing. I didn't have any chalky milk. This is bullshit. Alright, so what's next on the list? God, and the leg enemies are strong, too. Yeah, I'm fucked up right now. We're about to meet a character!
Hey! Wait! Damn it. What's a kid doing here?
I haven't actually picked up, like, an actual item, though. Excuse me. Okay, I think what they're wanting me to take a look and see if I can peek in through one of these windows, maybe? At this point, we've just made a... Man, I really wish I wasn't... Really wish I wasn't fucked up right now. Well, that answers that question. Alright. Actually, you know what? You know what? Fuck this room. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Stop, stop, stop. James, calm down, calm down. I'm gonna go ahead and make a alternate. Okay. very much like some chalky milk, please. I have to resist the urge to play until tomorrow. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Cosmic. Shitting myself right now. I be shitting. Golden apple hand. Yo, congrats on the 3-stream watch streak, Cassie. Still nervous. Normally doors close behind me. That fills me with some solace. Second floor hallway key. Ooh. Opus 82. Robert Shoot. Please, is there chalky milk? Oh no! But what if I got the bad ending? Then tomorrow's run, I just get the dog ending. You know what? That's true.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Chalky milk! Okay, I will no longer get burn in on my TV. There is only the dog ending. Save the chocolate milk for that guy in Silent Hill 4. You right. I want chalky milk now. You can have the chalky milk. Fun fact, guys. I am not a big fan of chocolate, so... Walk out. There's gonna be some bullshit. Okay. Dog ending is best ending besides the UFO ending. It's true. Hey, Carrick, you're hot. Damn, look at you, Cassie. Zen. This means he give to me? Exactly. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Alright. Everything's fine. Everything's cool, everything's great, everything's better when you're part of a team. So now we can go back to save 1. I'm gonna assume this game doesn't have autosave either, so... something I'll have to keep in mind. Oh, it's open now. I didn't know there were 2 of them. Piss off! Oh, they actually leave a trail. That's pretty cool. now I need more chalky milk, because, they fucked my shit up. Please, sir, I would just like a little bit of chalky milk. Valentine. Okay. Probably. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Ugh. I don't know if I'd like to live in these apartments. They seem silly. Apartment 101. Technically, upstairs is our next objective. Shit's locked the video. Perfect. Alright. Space is nice, but they need to renovate. It's true. It was the hallway key, correct? First, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Gotta make sure. It's locked. It's locked. I think I saw Pyramid Head down. Yep, there he is. I can see him. Let's get a good look at you, hey, buddy? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Just standing there? Also, I think it's a fantastic touch that the controller also makes the radio sound, in case you guys can't hear it. Yeah, this is that's so cool that they should, like, the things that were in the OG, they make references to. He just wants to stab you with his giant knife. It's cool and very loud, so you won't miss monsters. It's true. Actually, I do want to see. You never know. Try to. You know what? I appreciate that. I am gonna try something real quick because I think it is a little egregious. Also, Cosmic, I thought you might enjoy this. You know what? I'm stupid, so I'm going to make that big universal icon. I like that. That's actually kind of cool that they do that. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. That's pretty cool. The heads. I like that. Maybe it's an accessibility gameplay? Oh, it's a drop down. That's what it is. Graphics? You know what? That's actually pretty cool that they have that many. Man, can I really not turn off the controller? Double checking audio. Yeah, volume. Actually, I do kind of want to turn. And I kind of want to turn down the music. Unless it's in controls. Adaptive triggers. Wow, that's kind of silly that I can't do that, but I mean, it's fine. Okay. Big dummy. I love the huge icons, absolutely. I'm blind, so I appreciate the settings menu, absolutely. So I apologize if the controller's a little loud, guys. Due to the ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor of the building. Sincerely, Woodside Apartment Administration. Tweet Konami right now. Give the radio a volume slider. Absolutely. Actually, one second. I think there might be an option for that, actually. Please. Control speaker! Oh, that's so much better. Actually, might even turn it back up a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl. Just a little bit. I think this is where we get our gun! I've got like maybe 10 shots. It doesn't give me buckets of ammo like the original. Oh, snap, you big brain. My brain is smooth, though. It may be big, but it's smooth. The gun. Held L2 and R2 to... Does that have... Oh, I thought that had the seal of Metatron on the on the fucking side. James experiencing very terrible trigger discipline right now. Okay, they're giving me a significant amount of... Okay. Also, very interesting that there's a bunch of bullet holes. I don't remember if that's an OG, but I very much appreciate it. Okay. Here. So we can skedaddle back to 213, back into 2. I don't know what that sound was, and I don't like it. Oh, that's so good! Interesting that they cover him up. Because in OG, the character model looks suspiciously similar to James's character model. And I think that might have been a deliberate choice. Get a good look at those boots, though. Do those match James's boots? I think they do. Oh, fuck. Gotta take a look at my darling wife. Put it away. Go out into the spooky... Also, one pyramid head is gone now. Corners. Check those corners. Lock that shit down, Hudson. Me tomorrow. I have to go to the restroom. Leave screen on Mary's picture. Tomorrow? Today. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it is getting late. I didn't realize it was already done. Man. That's out to when I didn't have a bedtime. James, you son of a bitch. Interesting that I can do that. Career's humble beginnings. So this should have a number on the back. 7. So before we go further, I do want to go back out here real quick. Because I didn't explore this other side. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Still alive, you son of a bitch. Ooh, I don't like the ambient noise on that. The sound of the little feetsies. Chucky. Oh, that's actually really nice. Konami actually showing mercy on people? That's crazy. Oh, you're in here. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Ah! It shot. Did you set me? I don't mind the dodging too much. Welcome home. Ew, juicy, just like my. Anywho. Why was there? Couldn't you have given me food? Yep, I saw that coming a mile away. I don't like that. Still have 208 portrait. Must think I'm cruel. Prison is of your own. The choice was yours. I watched you make it. This time's not gonna be. I'll be here watching. Sting. How you want an apple? something I'm missing here. Again, it's also been a long time since I played. Well, I can just move this, can't I? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sneak in. Oh god. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night, left our homebound foot in sight. Has he found home? Oh, please pray tell. Or a river. Okay, so it's right, left, right. Believe it or not, guys, I have played a Silent Hill. Also, I don't like this fucking room. Just throwing it out there. Okay. Same, 4 is my fave, so I played it more often. 3 and 2 I used to play a lot back in the day, but it's all been too long. Yeah. What's the actual code, though? Did I pick up anything that said the code? I don't remember. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's... there's one that I'm missing, though. Career's huge beginning. So this should be the first one. So... 7. Gonna shit my pants. Anywho. Fuck. Actually, I can't leave here, can I? So maybe it's not that. Unless there's another... Oh! That's what it is. So... 77. 7. Last one. I imagine it would be big room. Seeing the last one. I know what to do. I just don't know what the final one is. They're fairly... Oh, there it is. Okay, so 13. 7, 13. So it's 13. So right 13. Um, left 7. I think the room is just extremely dark. Oh, yeah. And then right 77. Okay. $13. 77. I just realized there's no 77 on there. What the fronk? Or is it 11? It's 11, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because it has little... Okay. Alright, so... God, I'm stupid. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Coin man. Assume it opens up this door. Lets me out of this hellhole. You wanna fuck off? You wanna fuck off? That's right. Had it coming to you. In here. Sheesh! Second floor, small staircase. We full up more. Way up. I think that's everything. Where the fuck am I? I'm actually gonna head back downstairs. I walk in here. Gonna talk to my little red square. I'm going to save my fucking... Ugh, okay. I think that's it for today. My little babby heart can't take much more. But yeah, it's really good. My expectations have been vastly exceeded. So, anywho, let's go find somebody to raid. Yeah. Uh. Ooh. Mama Potato is doing a charity. We can do that. Go hang out with Mama Potato. Oh, God. my bones, my psyche is gone. My wife. Anywho, let's see. Let me get my other quick. Think. Close that. I can close that. I can close that. Alright. Do. Aid. The mama potato. Don't cry, don't cry. We'll be back tomorrow. What happened to Crimson Wren, thank you for the follow. Off stream. Guzzy, thank you for the raid. And Cosmic, thank you for the resub for 18 months. That's almost a whole year. But anywho. Raid 1 for subs, raid 2 for followers. There are my socials. Discord, this is D&D. There's my wife, Wubsy. Everyone, please go check out my wife, Wubsy. She is the best. Papa Raider, god damn it. Hello, May. How are you doing? We're actually raiding out, but I appreciate my calling card. Hi, Papa. God damn it. Hello, Mushy. How are you doing? But anywho, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Be good. Finish your homework. Remember to love each other and yourself. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're probably gonna go super hard in on Silent Hill because I'm having fun and I like being scared. But anyway, that's a topic for tomorrow. Anyway, be good, finish your homework, remember to love each other and yourself, and I will see you then. Adios.